Hello and welcome, I'm Ankit Roteja and you are watching Tech It Out. This week we tell you what's wrong with the iPhone 15. We explain why credit card users in India need to be extra cautious and find out why AI-driven virtual humans are going mainstream in South Korea. Let's get started. If you are planning to buy the iPhone 15, this story is for you. To the surprise of many, several users are unhappy with the new iPhone 15. Users are facing multiple issues. We get you more details in this report.
The iPhone 15 is available for you to buy. But before you buy one, you should know about the things that are wrong with it. Existing users of iPhone 15 are complaining about multiple issues. First on our list is the overheating issue. Users say their iPhone 15 is getting way too hot. It becomes difficult to even hold it without a case. Some are facing the overheating issue while charging the phone. Others are experiencing it while using it. According to experts, the heating issue is likely due to compromises made in the thermal system design to achieve a lighter weight. As we know, the new iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max boast a titanium frame, and this is seen as a cause of other complaints. There are reports that the new iPhone 15 Pro Max fails the bend test. A person manages to break the iPhone 15 Pro Max with bare hands. The phone is not as durable as you thought it would be. Also, the same titanium body is leaving people disappointed for other reasons as well. Its chassis easily attracts fingerprints. Users say that oil released from their fingers is causing the metal to change color. However, Apple has confirmed that the discoloration is not permanent and it can be removed with a clean, damp cloth. But there's a question. Why would anyone want to do this on a regular basis, especially when you're spending so much money on a phone? The list of problems doesn't end there. iPhone users often complain about the battery performance. For some owners, it has been an issue even in a week-old iPhone. iPhone 15 users have already started to complain about the depleting battery health. Some say that their battery is draining faster after upgrading to iOS 17. Others are linking the poor battery performance to the overheating issue. So, would you still buy a new iPhone or look for an alternative?
On Tech It Out, we keep warning you about online scams and other cybercrimes that can rob you of your hard-earned money. Our next story is about a new fraud that is trying to dupe people. Watch this story to know more about it.
Credit cards have made life easier for people. They come in handy when you run out of money. Many even offer reward points, which are basically the returns on the money you spend on your credit card. These reward points can be redeemed for cashbacks or vouchers. And this is exactly what's putting some credit card users in trouble. Why do we say that? Because a new scam is targeting people. It's called the credit card reward points fraud. Look at this message. Some of you may have received this SMS on your phone. If not, you might. The message appears to be legitimate, right? But it's not. Our advice is ignore it, or you could end up losing your hard-earned money. Understand that this particular message is part of a new credit card reward point scam. The SMS includes a link as well. Clicking on such links could potentially expose your information to cyber criminals. It could lead to unsolicited installation of malicious software such as spyware. Also, it could result in data and information theft from the device. A 60-year-old woman from the Indian city of Bengaluru recently fell victim to this scam. She ended up losing 4.9 lakh rupees, which is approximately $5,900. At first, the victim was unaware that she'd fallen prey to the scam. It came to her knowledge after the bank contacted her to investigate 4 unusual transactions linked to her credit card. So the question remains, how do you stay safe from such scams? Remember, government agencies, banks, and other legitimate entities never ask for personal or financial information. Pay attention to the URL. Check and see whether the URL matches the official website's URL. If the link appears to be suspicious, do not click. Also, avoid responding to such messages. Use strong and unique passwords for your online accounts, especially for banking and financial websites. Most importantly, stay informed about common scams and phishing tactics. Lastly, if you happen to receive such text messages, report it to your bank immediately.
Moving on, let's shift our focus to South Korea, a country where technology is at play almost everywhere. You would be surprised to know that AI-powered virtual humans are now taking the country by storm. In other words, digital humans are growing in popularity in South Korea. Find out more about this bizarre trend in this report.
Meet Zayn. She sings, reads news, and sells luxury clothes on TV. But what if we tell you she's not real? Sounds weird, right? Zayn is one of South Korea's most active virtual humans. Developed by Pulse 9, a South Korean artificial intelligence company, Zayn's face has been created using AI. She's brought to life by overlaying the deep fake on a human actor.
As you can see in the screen, my face has been successfully swapped into the model Jane from Eternity. And if I move around, the face will also respond accordingly. And even if I change my facial expression, we already have a Jane's version of smiling and speaking.
More than 10 human actors, each with different talents such as singing, dancing, and acting to reporting, help Zayn animate. Zayn is not the only virtual human in South Korea. There are many more. Pulse 9 has created digital humans for some of South Korea's largest conglomerates.
Okay, 좋아, 조금 더 시간이 필요해. Come on, 하나 둘 맞춰져가는 all brand new world. 그 누가 뭐라고 해도.
In fact, soon enough, you'll be able to interact with digital agents at South Korean departmental stores. Pulse 9 says it's working on developing virtual sales agents to take over customer-facing tasks. Why? Understand that South Korea has the lowest fertility rate in the world. And it's on its way to becoming a country with lots of elderly people and fewer workers.
I think the biggest advantage of a virtual human is the identity itself being a character that does not exist. Because it's not a real person. It makes various scenarios possible that would not work with real humans. Such settings allow creators to express themselves more freely.
Research indicates that the global market for such lifelike creations could reach $527 billion by 2030. The demand for AI humans in South Korea was initially driven by the K-pop industry. The idea was to come up with a virtual idol that could be immune to scandals and could work 24/7. Today in South Korea, AI humans have enrolled as students at universities and interned at major companies. In fact, they appear regularly on live television, driving sellouts of products from food to luxury handbags. While AI humans go mainstream in South Korea, experts around the world continue to warn about the dangers of artificial intelligence technology. There are several concerns related to AI-generated deepfakes and their capacity to blur the line between real and fake. Therefore, AI needs to be regulated. And mitigating the risks of AI should now be a global priority.
It's time to talk about the Asian Games that are going on in China. Well, this time the event is just not about eye-catching performances. New age technologies are also grabbing eyeballs. These innovations are making the experience better and safer for people. Here is more.
The Asian Games are underway in China. Athletes are winning the hearts of audiences with their performances, but there is more to the Games. High-tech gadgets deployed at the 19th Asian Games are also leaving visitors amused. Cutting-edge technology was involved to create the magnificent fireworks show at the opening ceremony of the 19th Hangzhou Asian Games. It did away with the traditional physical fireworks as the organizing committee decided to minimize the carbon emissions. The technologies behind the digital fireworks were backed by two devices, a screen on the ground and a net curtain in the air. Although the opening ceremony was completely free of physical fireworks, viewers on the spot and in front of TV sets could still see the gorgeous fireworks produced by high-tech means. Look at this! Robot dogs that can run, jump and flip over patrol power supply facilities. The idea is to minimize risk to humans and raise efficiency. Augmented reality is another technology that is at play. AR glasses are being used by security and maintenance personnel in various facilities at the Games.
I can see the photos I took from the glasses. Those photos can be enlarged. If you're reading a map, you can enlarge it.
Another innovation, grabbing eyeballs at the event, is the ready-to-eat food vending machine. Such machines are installed in 5 venues at the Games to serve supporting staff. Each vending machine can dispense up to 40 meal boxes. They are heated before serving. One can place an order via a smartphone app. Athletes can even put their reflexes to the test against a table tennis playing Pong bot. There is more. Driverless minibuses are set to shuttle visitors through the nearby city of Shaoxing, where baseball and softball venues are located. Clearly, from Android pianists to driverless ice cream trucks, machines are dominating China's Asian Games.
Meta has unveiled new devices with a focus on virtual reality and artificial intelligence. Watch this story to find out what these gadgets can do and how promising they are.
Meta has unveiled artificial intelligence-powered chatbots, the upgraded Ray-Ban smart glasses, and a new mixed reality headset. This is the second-generation Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses.
Hey Meta, call Eric.
Calling Eric.
Yo, what's up? Yo, Eric, yeah, let's go with the silk.
Hey Meta, send a photo to Mom on WhatsApp. Say cheese. Cute.
The new pair of smart goggles adds the ability for users to stream what they are seeing in real time. In other words, users can live stream directly from the glasses to followers on Facebook and Instagram.
So the glasses are going to be able to understand what you're looking at when you ask them questions. So if you want to know what the building is that you're standing in front of, or if you want to translate a sign that's in front of you to know what it's saying, or if you need help fixing this sad leaky faucet, you can basically just talk to Meta AI and look at it and it'll walk you through it step by step how to do it.
The Meta Ray-Ban smart glasses will have a starting price of $299 when they hit the market on the 17th of October. Meta has also unveiled more than 24 chatbots. that will work within its social media applications. The social media firm will add 28 AI chatbots that will have personalities of celebrities such as Bear Grylls, Chloe Kim, and Josh Richards, among others. These bots will have profiles on Instagram and Facebook, and users will be able to chat with them on WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram. There's more. Meta has also come up with the latest version of its Quest virtual reality headset with richer graphics, improved audio, and the ability for a wearer to see what's around them without taking the gear off.
So when you put on Quest 3, you see the physical room around you. Only now it is a canvas that you can bring your digital objects into the world. Quest 3, it understands your space, so you can play with the world around you. You can solve Lego puzzles, or you can build your own creations on any flat surface in your room. You can play games like BAM with your friends sitting around a table, whether you're physically right there together.
Quest 3 headsets are priced at $499 and will be available from the 10th of October. This one is substantially cheaper than Apple's Vision Pro, which will cost a hefty $3,499 when it's available early next year. Clearly, Meta is putting artificial intelligence into digital assistants and smart glasses as it seeks to gain lost ground in the AI race.
The US government has sued the e-commerce platform eBay. ChatGPT has been updated with new features. The week gone by was buzzing with a lot of exciting tech developments, and we bring you the most interesting ones in our Tech Wrap.
If you use the popular AI chatbot ChatGPT for your projects or presentations, we have an update to share with you. OpenAI's ChatGPT is getting a major update. The new update will enable the viral chatbot to have voice conversations with users and interact using images. ChatGPT's new voice feature can narrate bedtime stories and settle debates at the dinner table. With image support, users can take pictures of things around them and ask the chatbot to troubleshoot things like why this appliance in the picture wouldn't start. You can even explore the contents of your fridge to plan a meal, or analyze a complex graph for work-related data. According to OpenAI, the voice feature will open doors to many creative and accessibility-focused applications. Interestingly, ChatGPT users can now even browse the internet, which means the company has expanded the data the viral chatbot can access. The latest browsing feature will allow websites to control how ChatGPT can interact with them. The recent announcement is likely to move ChatGPT closer to popular artificial intelligence assistants, like Apple's Siri. It has set off a race among big tech companies to launch their own offerings based on generative AI. Wildfires fueled by climate change have damaged communities from Maui to the Mediterranean this summer. They have killed many people, left firefighters exhausted, and fueled the demand for new solutions. Enter artificial intelligence. Governments are scrambling to get ahead of the flames by tapping into the latest AI technology. Firefighters and startups are using AI-enabled cameras to scan the horizon for signs of smoke. For instance, California's main firefighting agency has started testing an AI system that looks for smoke from more than 1,000 mountaintop camera feeds. The system is designed to find abnormalities and alert emergency command centers, where staffers will confirm whether it's indeed smoke or something else in the air. San Francisco startup Pano AI takes a similar approach. It has mounted cameras on cell towers that scan for smoke and alert customers, including fire departments, utility companies, and ski resorts. That's not all. A German company is building a constellation of satellites to detect fires from space. Microsoft is using AI models to predict where the next blaze could be sparked. There are also drones that can track and monitor wildfires in real time. These quadcopters fly autonomously and methodically search a predefined area. For fighting forest fires, technology is becoming really essential, and using AI to detect smoke from fires is relatively easy. It's believed that such new age technologies can help contain wildfires faster. The US government has sued eBay over sale of harmful products. The online platform has been accused of violating the Clean Air Act and other environmental laws by allowing the sale of several harmful products. The Department of Justice says that eBay illegally allows the sale of at least 343,011 aftermarket defeat devices that help vehicles generate more power and get better fuel economy by evading emissions controls. The e-commerce company has also been accused of allowing the sale of at least 23,000 unregistered, misbranded or restricted-use pesticides. eBay could face billions of dollars in penalties. Indonesia has banned e-commerce transactions on social media platforms. It's a blow to the video app TikTok, which is doubling down on Southeast Asia's biggest economy to boost its e-commerce business. Note that Indonesia is one of the world's biggest markets for TikTok's shop. In fact, it was the first to pilot the app's e-commerce arm. The recent move is aimed at protecting offline merchants and marketplaces. The government believes that predatory pricing on social media platforms is also threatening small and medium-sized enterprises. The development comes just 3 months after TikTok pledged to invest billions of dollars in Southeast Asia, mainly in Indonesia, over the next few years.
Well, that's all we have for you in this episode of Tech It Out. We will continue to bring you exciting inventions and updates on the latest gadgets. I will be back soon. Until then, keep watching WION World is One. And yes, don't forget to follow us on social media. For now, it's me, Ankit Tuteja, signing off.